Welcome back to World in Conflict. So we move back to the present day in the aftermath of Cascade Falls.
You have one new message.
You've reached Earl Davis and Harriet Manning. Leave a message after the beep and we'll get back to you.
Hey, Mom, it's Mark. I just thought I'd call to let you know I'm alright, but, I guess you're out, so... We've been fighting in the mountains for a while now. It's cold. Almost as cold as it was in Russia. Food's scarce, too. Funny thing, you wouldn't think food would be a problem when you're fighting in your own country, but... there aren't many stores around here, and most of them have been looted clean. Anyway, we're holed up in a small town called Cascade Falls, and it looks like there's gonna be a big battle tomorrow. Commies are coming at us with everything they got, and we can't let them through, because if we do, it'll all be over. I wish I could explain, but it's kind of a secret. I'm gonna do good tomorrow, though. God knows I've screwed things up before, and I probably should have stayed out of the army in the first place instead of signing up because of what I thought Dad would think. Well, that doesn't really matter now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do good. No matter what it takes. Take care, okay? Bye, Mom. I love you.
As the mushroom cloud above Cascade Falls slowly dissipated behind us, we fought on in a blasted wasteland with trees singed black by the wave of searing heat. But at least we were alive. Bannon and the men in his company were not. Their sacrifice had been the key to stopping the Russians, and now Fort Teller was safe. We had to destroy the town in order to save it, but back then I think the irony of that was lost upon us. The EMP from the nuclear blast had effectively silenced the radios, and what was left of our battalion was scattered over the surrounding countryside. We lost contact with the colonel early on. It soon became every man for himself as we tried to get reorganized and fight off Russian stragglers at the same time. The blast had been more powerful than anyone could have imagined. We thought the worst thing that could possibly have happened just had. Little did we know what was to come.
This is Alpha 6 to Bravo 6. Webb to Parker. Come in. If you're getting this, I want you to rendezvous with me at the ford by the old mill. Gather your people and get over here. And Parker, watch out for any Russian stragglers. They're scattered all over the place and they'd love to ambush you.
Alright, let's move.
Yes, sir. 8 moving as ordered. Heading to coordinates. Spinning those. Rolling, sir. Bradley on the roll.
Okay, we got 2 recovery vehicles.
We are ready to rumble. Rolling into combat. We're supporting the troop. Going to push it, sir.
Wasteland. Who'd have thought the blast effect could reach this far? We were lucky to get into cover when we did. Good to see you, Parker. Most of my radios had broken down and I wasn't sure I was getting through. See, you bought some repair vehicles as well. Those are a godsend. See what you can do to patch up my vehicles. I wonder what went on in Bannon's head. You know, before he made his decision to sacrifice himself. And all those who went with him, heroes in my book.
Heavy engineers ready for duty.
I hope we will never be forced to use them again. One time is once too many.
Armor ready. Let's fix field repairs on the way. Field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up right now. We need to gather what troops we can find and then re-establish contact with the colonel. I haven't been able to reach him since we split up. Driving to coordinates.
We're moving south. Do what you can to keep us all in good repair. And try to avoid the enemy. Your vehicles won't last long in a firefight. By the way, you did well at Cascade Falls, Parker. Too bad we lost Bannon and Charlie Company. Guess he turned out all right in the end.
Driving to coordinates.
Wonder how things are going in Seattle. And with the war, for that matter. I haven't heard any real news in weeks. Europe might be totally overrun by now, for all we know. More Russians. Stay low and take them out.
Moving as ordered. Bradley infantry. Moving as moving out. Driving targeted, sir. Bradley APC moving out.
Stay together and put some fire on those targets,
Okay.
people.
Yes, sir. Armor tracks on moving zone, sir. Hostile vehicle. We're going to push it, sir. Spinning those tracks. Rolling into combat. Commencing repairs. Armor moving out. Yes, sir. Rolling, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Let's keep moving.
Moving out.
That's flickering quite a bit.
Moving as ordered. Pump rolling, sir.
Why don't they just give up? We already dropped a nuclear bomb on them.
Huh.
Rolling, sir. Heavy engine moving out. Rolling, yes, sir. Rolling, sir.
Contact north and south. All units, open fire. We'll handle it, Parker. Just make sure my tanks stay functional. Persistent bastards, aren't they? You gotta respect their tenacity. Clear out those Russians.
Alright, let's get them fixed up. Yes, rolling into combat. Mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs. Mechanics are on the way. Repair vehicle driving fast. Starting repairs.
Flag them, damn it. Fire and maneuver, people. Fire and maneuver.
We need them. Let's start those repairs. Alright, let's get them fixed. Mechanics are on the move. Let's start those repairs. What now, sir? Hurry up. Rolling. Alright, let's get them fixed. We're going to push it, sir. Mechanics are on the way. Repair vehicle driving. Alright, let's get them fixed up. Let's start those repairs. Spinning those tracks. What now? Rolling into combat.
We're damn lucky you found that recovery vehicle, Parker. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Awaiting command. Yes, we're available.
These tanks must belong to Wilkins' battalion. I wonder where his main force is. Anyway, you got your work cut out for you, Parker. Get those vehicles moving and don't forget those abandoned Russian tanks. We need all the firepower we can get.
Let's start those repairs. Repairing our vehicle in combat. Vehicle available.
All right.
Enemy soldier down. Awaiting. Spinning those tracks. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Field repairs on the way, sir. Armor's ready to go. Let's fix him up right now. We're moving out. Rolling, sir. Commencing repairs.
All right.
Armor's
That's the
combat ready.
TAT.
Field repairs on the way. Recovery vehicle heading out. Driving to court. Tracks are moving. We are ready to. Let's pick field repairs on the way, sir. Let's pick commencing repairs. Field repairs on the way, commencing repairs. Yes, sir. Armor field repairs on the way, sir. Vehicle here, sir. Mechanics are.
We're under attack. Stay out of harm's way, Parker, and get those vehicles running.
Your order.
I'm doing it.
Heavy moving is ordered. Moving out. Your order. Heading to coordinates.
Clear out those Russians.
Let's start those repairs.
Stop fooling around and see to those repairs, Parker. We don't want to stay here any longer than necessary.
Alright, let's get them fixed up. Repair, rolling around. Driving to court, commencing repairs.
Okay.
Armor moving out. Repair.
My scout spotted some abandoned Russian vehicles not far from here, Parker. Should be some artillery and a repair vehicle. Locate them and see if you can get them running again. But leave someone behind to keep up with the repairs here.
Rolling, sir. Field repairs on the way.
All right, let's get that one
We are ready to rumble, sir. Driving to court, tracks on. Depart leaving.
and see what else we can do.
Heavy engine moving. Driving to coordinates. Yes, tracks.
We have limited troops in this one.
Repair vehicle driving to moving as ordered. Driving to coordinates. Driving to leaving. Rolling, sir. Armor ready. Hostiles targeted, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving is ordered. Recovery vehicle head. Moving out. Field repairs on the way.
Good.
Sir.
You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Heavy tracks are moving. Rolling, sir. Commencing repairs are on the way. We're going to push it,
All right,
sir.
we got a light tank right there.
Recovery. Moving is ordered. Moving and leaving. Go! All right, let's start those repairs.
I didn't know you could read Cyrillic, Parker. Or maybe you just have a way with machines. Impressive either way.
Recovery vehicle needed. Let's start those repairs. We're going to push it, sir. Heading to coordinates. Rolling her out. Moving as ordered. What now, sir? Missile launched. Armor moving is ordered. Loading a missile. We're rolling fast as our tracks will allow us. Rolling, sir.
Okay, we got.
Moving and leaving. Yes, moving out. Bradley tracks are moving. Driving to coordinates. Attacking the enemy. House tracks are moving. Tow up.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Roll! Go! Driving to coordinates. Yes, moving and leaving. Rolling. Departing. Heavy. Rolling into combat. Shoot that target! Launch that tow! They got it targeted. Fire that missile now! Heading to coordinates! You're going to push it, sir! Spinning those...
How are those repairs coming, Parker?
Heading to coordinates! We need orders! Awaiting mechanics are on the way! Alright, the mechanics are on the way! Vehicle here! Locking up! Shoot that target! You're all enemy targeted, Connor! Hurry up! Let's start those repairs! Here, sir! We need orders! Locking up! We're going to push... Shoot that target! Yes, we're available for repairing our own vehicle! Now, sir? We need rolling around! Repair
Okay.
vehicle here! We need orders! Let's start those starting repairs on ourselves! Let's fix him up right now. Field repairs on the way, sir. Field repairs on the way. Let's fix him up right now. Recovery vehicle. Alright, let's get him fixed up. Rolling her out. Mechanics are on the way. Alright, let's get him fixed up. Repair vehicle rolling, sir. Tracks are moving. Commencing repairs. Pump tracks are moving. Repairs on the way, yes, sir. Rolling, sir. We're rolling out to the coordinates. Rolling, sir. Leaving. Commencing. Let's fix him up right now. Moving as ordered. Commencing repair. Let's fix him up right now. Armor's combat ready. Moving out.
Alright, there's more stuff right there.
Spinning those tracks. We're on the move. Moving as ordered. We need orders. Working our tag hard. Going to push it, sir. Spinning those tracks. Rolling. You're going to push it. Tracks are moving. Rolling, sir. Let's start those repairs. Let's start those repairs. All right, let's get them fixed up. We need orders. Spinning those tracks. They got a car infantry. Fire that missile.
Okay.
Orders. Recovery, heading to coordinates. Mechanics, all right, let's start those repairs. Ready for your command. Hurry up, move to pieces. They got us moving. Spinning mechanics are on the roll. Roll! Mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs. Ready for action, sir. That's a confirmed kill. Armor ready. Yes, sir. Armor commencing repairs. Combat. Mechanic, let's start those repairs. Repair vehicle. All right, let's get him. Let's fix him up. Right, mechanics are heading to court. Let's start. Mechanics are on the way. Recovery vehicle, need orders. Your order. All right, let mechanics. Target defeated. Red rolling and push.
Yep. We moved on.
Target acquired. Arm tracks are moving. Bradley moving and departing. We are driving to coordinates. Field repairs on the way, sir. What now, sir? We need orders. Spinning those. Mechanics are. Let's start those repairs. Commencing repairs. We're driving to coordinates. Yes, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Repair vehicle available. Let's fix him up right now. Repair vehicle is driving, sir. Armor's ready to go. Tank working. Tracks are moving. Armor field repairs on the way, sir. Armor available. Driving to coordinates. Tracks are ready to roll, sir. Moving as ordered. Tracks are moving. Yes, we're spinning those tracks. Heading to coordinates.
Oh,
Spinning those, going to push it. Mechanics are on the way. All right, let's get them going to push it, sir. Rolling around. We are ready to rumble, sir. We're all rolling. Armor driving to coordinate. Moving out. Tracks are commencing repairs on the way, sir. Recovery vehicle, need orders. All right, let's get mechanics are on the way. Mechanics are on the way.
come on, Web. Don't make my life harder than it needs to be.
Target acquired. Recover. Let's fix him up. Heading to coordinates. Waiting command. Putting that firing at hostiles. Repair rolling into combat. Having his order. Hurry. Rolling around. Rolling into combat. Yes, let's start those repairs. You rolling around. Hurry up. Hold down. Incoming. What now? All right, let's get them fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. They got us targeted. Heavy moving as commencing repairs. To push right now. Yes, mechanics are on the way. Enemy soldier down. Awaiting command. Moving the...
You got casualties.
We need orders. Mechanics. All right, let's get them fixed up. Spinning those. Engage the target. Fire that missile now. I'm rolling, sir. Prepare, push it. Go. They gotta go. Rolling into combat. Vehicle available. Hold down. Incoming. On-field repairs on the way, sir. Target overrun. Recovery vehicle moving out. Let's fix him up right now. Rolling, rolling. Hurry up.
Unit lost.
Ah, damn. That tank.
As the mushroom cloud above Cascade Falls slowly dissipates.
Armored transport reporting in. Armor moving out. Commencing repairs. We got rolling. Field repairs on the way, sir. Need orders. Mechanics heading to coordinates. Repairing our own vehicle. Mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs. Mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs. Ready for action. Tracks are moving. Moving. Depart. Rolling. We rolling, sir. Bradley. Rolling, sir. Yeah, got it. Yes, we're available. Heading to coordinates. Rolling into combat. We need orders. Fire tank. Fire that missile. Armored transport. Hurry up. Moving his orders. Let's start those. Mechanics are on the way. Spinning those tracks. Waiting command. Let's start those repairs. Rolling up now, sir. Fire that missile. Missile. Armor's ready to go. Let's fix him up right now. Field repairs on the way, sir. Repair vehicle. Rolling, sir. Hurry up, mechanic. All right, let's get him fixed up. Armor control. We're in. We need orders. What now, sir? We're under recovery vehicle. Need orders now. Rolling. All right, let's get heading to go. Let's start those repairs.
Unit lost.
Hold down.
You little shits.
As the mushroom cloud above Cascade Falls slowly dissipates.
Armor moving is ordered. Tracks are moved. Rolling, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Driving to coordinates. Armor ready. Bradley. Hostiles in our sight. Hostiles in our sight. Launching tow. Armor is on the roll. Yes, rolling, sir. Hurry up, hurry up. Going to push it, sir. Commencing repairs. Ready for armor ready. Armor's ready to go. Rolling, sir. Commencing repairs. Awaiting command. Yes, we're available for... All right, let's get them fixed up. Heading to coordinates. Rolling into combat. Mechanics, let's start those repairs. They got us targeted. Ready for your command. Hurry up. Armor's ready. Field repairs on the way, sir. Recovery vehicle here, sir. We're engaged by a tank. Hurry up. Going to push it, sir. Prepare, go. Go. Hold down. Incoming. Wait, rolling up. Smoke's going to push it. Leaving. Rolling. Let's get commencing repairs. Moving his order. Tracks on. Moving his order. Push it, sir. All right, let's get it fixed up. Get this recon tank moving. What now, sir? We need all launch that, sir. For your command. Let's start those repairs.
Okay.
What now, sir? Mechanics are on the way. Fire that missile. Rolling her out. Heading pitch. Fire. Armor heading to coordinates. We need orders. They got orders. We'll repair the vehicle now. Vehicle hitting those tracks. Mechanics are on the way. All right, let's get it fixed up. We're under attack. We support the attack. Got it. Tracks are moving. Throw the missile, sir. Hurry up. Move it to fighting position. Let's start those. All right, let's get them fixed up. Ready for heading to coordinates. Hurry up. Hurry up. Mechanics are on the way. Bradley here, sir. We need order. Ready command.
It's proving annoying.
As the mushroom cloud
Tracks are moved. Field repairs on commencing repairs. Fire that missile now. We support launch that missile.
Good.
What now? Going to push it. Let's start those repairs. Heading to the what now? Rolling into combat.
All right, full back right here.
Spinning those bombs, rolling into combat. Rolling, hostiles targeted, sir. Armored transport entering combat. Rolling into combat. Let's start those repairs. Push it, sir. We're going to push it. Rolling around. All right, let's get it fixed up. Shoot that target. What now, sir? Going to push it, sir. Bradley APC. Rolling around. Going to push it, sir. What do you want? Heading to coordinates. Heading to push it. Moving out. Rolling around. Target the traffic party. Let's fix him up right now. Field repairs on the way, sir. He's moving as ordered. That's a confirmed kill. Let's fix him up right now. Moving out. Field repairs on the way, sir. Armored transport reporting in. Missile on target, sir. Traffic party. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Commencing repair. Commencing repairs. Recovery vehicle heading. Let's fix him up right now.
Oh, he lost one.
Driving to coordinates. Yes, sir.
Probably just a light tank.
Moving is ordered. Armor repair vehicle. Let's fix moving and leaving. Armor driving to coordinates as ordered. Direct hit on the enemy. Yes, sir. Tracks are rolling. First combat. Shoot that target. Toe on target. Rolling, sir. Driving to coordinates. Spinning those tracks. Mechanics are on the way. Commencing repair. Let's fix him up right now. Mechanics are on the way. Rolling into combat. Fire that missile. Those repairs. We got it. Commencing departing. Rolling field repairs on the way, sir. Infantry transporting those targets, sir. We need spinning those. Going to push it. Roll. We're going to push it. Let's start those repairs. All right, let's get them fixed up. Wait, rolling around. Moving out. Moving out. Rolling. Your orders. We need rolling around. Spinning those tracks. Rolling around. Rolling, sir. Heading to. All right, let's start.
Okay.
Target vehicle disabled.
Pair right there.
Heading to coordinates. Mechanics are on the way. Combat. All right, let's get them fixed up. We're going to push it, sir. Push it. Let's start those repairs. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Rolling around, spinning those tracks. Heading to coordinates. Spinning those. Going to push it, sir. Heading to moving is ordered. Let's fix him up right now.
All right, finally.
Repairs. We are ready to rumble, sir. Field repairs on the way, so let's fix him up right now. Medium tank armed and ready. Driving to coordinates. We are ready to rumble. Armor's ready to go. Recovery vehicle here. Let's fix him. Rolling, sir. Field repairs on the moving as ordered. Tank working as...
Great job, Parker. Every vehicle counts. Now get back here ASAP. All right, that was the last one. I just learned about another gathering further south. Let's get moving. Stay close, Parker.
Yes, sir. Mechanics are on the way. Armor ready. Rolling into comp. Spinning them. Let's fix him up right now. Tank armed and ready.
Parker, I've established contact with some fire support. Don't hesitate to put those guys to work.
Commencing repairs.
Finally.
Bradley infantry transport ready.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked
Bradley
down.
AP
Shells on the way.
coordinates. Moving is ordered. Moving as ordered. Yes, sir. Leaving. We are ready to drive
Good
into
work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
Departing. Moving is ordered.
All right, let's get up the hill.
Bradley APC moving out.
Those damn Russians are everywhere. We're lucky they're uncoordinated. Fire at will.
Hurry up. Rolling around.
What's pulling out?
We're moving. Field repairs on the way, sir. Spinning those tracks. Hostiles in our sight. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Fire that missile. Your orders. Your orders. We're going to push it, sir. You're spinning those trucks. Rolling into parking hostile. Armored infantry support moving. Hurry
Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Commencing repairs.
Those damn Russians are everywhere. We're lucky they aren't coordinated. Fire at will.
Target area are destroyed.
Moving to coordinates.
Alright, those are some light tanks.
Ready for your command. Rolling, sir. Yes, sir. Rolling, sir. We are ready to rumble. Bradley on the roll. Armors ready to go. On the enemy, sir. We are moving out.
We're heading to the coordinates. Enabling smoke ordnance, sir. Executing orders, sir.
Bradley here. Rolling into combat. Spinning those tracks. Enemy targeted. We need Bradley in. Spinning hockey. Rolling into combat. All right, let's get it fixed. They're going to push it. So let's start those repairs.
Silence the target, sir.
Spinning those. Let's fix driving to roll.
Glad to have you with us, Parker. You're doing a fine job. Now we need to get this sorry bunch up and running.
Rolling out. Moving is ordered. Rolling.
Did you know the Colonel speaks Russian fluently? I guess he picked it up before he went to Vietnam. Target the heavy vehicles first. They must have lost contact with their command or they'd be a lot more coordinated. Still, I'm surprised at these attacks. Soviet doctrine doesn't encourage individual initiative. Don't they know when to give up? Fight them all!
Armor ready. Rolling, sir.
Yes, sir. Driving. Moving into position.
Armor ready. Armor spinning those tracks. Moving out. Armor is combat ready. We are ready. Armor is combat ready. Commencing repairs. Yes, sir. On rolling, sir. Rolling. Roll. Field repairs. On
Just
the way,
because
sir.
it doesn't encourage it does not mean that they don't display it.
Armor is combat. Tracks are moving. Moving as ordered. We're attacking these.
See to those vehicles now, Parker. We need to get out of here.
Fix him up right now. Heavy engine commencing repairs. Recovery V. Let's field repairs on the way, sir. Armor ready. Moving as ordered.
Well, there's your vehicles,
Rolling,
Webb.
sir. Heavy engineers ready. Armor ready. Let's fix him up right now. Armor driving to coordinates. Rolling her out. Armor trench moving as ordered. Tracks are moving.
Eagle 6 to all units. Anyone out there? Over.
Colonel Sawyer, sir. This is Webb.
Commencing repair.
Eagle 6 to all units. The rally point is set at grid square Kilo 29er. All Eagle elements must...
Let's fix him up.
Eagle 6. Come in. Eagle 6. Well, you heard him, Parker. We need to get back across the river and continue south. Pack it up, everyone.
Tracks are commencing repairs. Repair vehicle is driving. Moving. Let's fix him up right now. We are ready to rumble. Straight. Leaving. Moving is ordered. Armor. Yes, sir. Moving. We are ready to rumble, sir.
Artillery here. Yes, sir. Target received. Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Heavy. Moving out. Moving out. We are driving to coordinates.
Help us traveling to fire position!
That's a sizable enemy force, Parker, but I believe we can handle them. Everyone, pick your targets and open fire.
Let's fix him up right now. Let's start those repairs. Armor still repairs on the way, sir.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9er out.
Damn it! They must be what's left from the attack on Cascade Falls. There's too many of them. Pull back!
Target area are destroyed.
Rolling into
Eagle 6 to Webb. Do you read me? I need a sit rep.
I read you loud and clear, Colonel. I have Parker with me and we're about 8 clicks from the rally point. It looks like we've encountered the main remnants of the Soviet attack force. Over.
Roger that. Hold tight while I call in some additional support.
Yes, sir.
Will do, Colonel. Webb out. Parker, try to repair as much as you can while we wait.
On the roll. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Bradley APC moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Armor's ready to go. Let's fix him up right now. Driving to Armor's ready to go. Armor's ready to go. Armor available. Moving out. Tracks are moving.
Parker, that chopper must be an artillery spotter. We can expect incoming fire any second. Move your troops to another location or follow me.
Enemy targeted. Friendly APC, moving and departing.
Don't just stand there, Parker. Get out of the area.
APC moving out. Come driving to moving out. Rolling, sir. Prepare vehicle. Tracks are moving. Yes, sir. Armor available. Heading to the desert. Moving out. Going to push it, sir. All right, let's get him fixed up. Vehicle rolling out. Hurry in. Heading to leave departing. Rolling, sir. Tracks on. Rolling, sir. APC rolling, sir. Yes, sir. Armor available. Moving is ordered.
Eagle 6 here. I've managed to scrounge up some artillery and air support for you. Make good use of it. Eagle 6 out.
Field repairs on the way, sir.
You heard the man, Parker. You designate the targets and I'll keep our people together. Clear out the riverbank first.
Very well then.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9er out. Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Moving is ordered. Tracks are rolling, sir.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
Bradley on the roll. Track rolling.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect.
Armored transport. We're moving out. Tracks are moving.
Iceman here. Enemy hostiles in target area are dead.
Should have been an artillery spotter, Parker. Now let's get this show on the road.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. APC. Tracks are moving out. Bradley APC. Moving. Tracks are moving.
Yes, sir. Moving into position.
Medium tank armed and ready.
There's the rest of them, Parker. And damn that they are counterattacking. Hit them hard.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9er out.
Rolling, sir. Driving to leaving. Departing. Leaving. Armor going to push it. Let's start those with mechanics are on the way. Yes. Driving to coordinates. Spinning those
Enemy
guys.
units in target area got hit hard.
Moving the recovery.
Target area has been turned into including hostiles.
Heading to coordinates. Bradley APC moving out. Rolling into combat. Going to push out. Spinning
These
those
coordinates are way off mark. Artillery strike en route. Yes, sir. Target received.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Driving to coordinates. Moving out. Rolling, sir. Field repair. Moving is ordered. Rolling, sir.
Parker, a bunch of Russians are trying to flank us. You handle them. Contact in all sectors. They're flanking us. Call in the strikes danger close, Parker.
Artillery is available. Executing.
Bradley APC here, sir.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard. Artillery barrage hit for full effect.
Let's start those repairs. Let's All right, let's get him fixed up. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Let's fix him up.
Damn it! More Russians inbound, and they're going for a flanking maneuver. Light them up!
Driving to coordinates. Moving out. Rolling her up.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Recovery vehicle. All right, let's get him fixed up. We are moving off. Attacking.
Hostile units in target area are annihilated.
Sir.
That was no hit. Runner out.
Repair vehicle commencing with moving as or mechanics are on the way.
We're surrounded. The Russians must have crossed upriver and are now attacking us from all sides. We need all the support we can get. They're coming at us again. Hold that flank, Parker.
This is Eagle 6. You now have full artillery and air support. Wipe those bastards out for me.
I'm leaving it to you, Parker. Keep those strikes coming.
They got us targeted.
Ranger here. I'm in the pipe. Armed and ready.
Moving is on track, sir.
Sweet job, Parker. You annihilated that flanking force. hit, Parker. They're hurting. You got some real skill, Parker. Did you ever go to artillery school?
Wilco, this is Angel. Daisy Cutter Prime, and on the way.
Rolling into combat. Going to push it, sir. Moving as ordered. Go. Let's fix him. Field repairs. Let's fix him up right now. All down. Incoming. They got us targeted.
Daisy Cutter was dropped at the coordinates. Angel out. This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
Heavy engineers ready for. Let's fix him up right now. Yes, sir.
You got casualties.
Mechanics are on the way. Prepare him. Let's start. Mechanics are on the way.
Executed.
Moving his order. Moving out.
Coordinates targeted clearly. Zulu 9er out.
Firing.
Hostile vehicle wrecked.
Copy. Daisy Cutter is inbound. Angel out.
Repair bin. All right, let's go to push. All right, let's get it fixed up. Spinning go. Yeah, commencing repairs. All right, let's start those repairs. Targeted. All mechanics are on the way. Let's start
Yeah, that
those
was a good
repairs.
hit. Angel out.
Mechanics are on the way. Field repair rolling. Field repairs on the way, sir. Armor, let's fix him up right now. Medium tank armed and ready. Armor's combat ready. We are ready. Moving out. Rolling, sir. Commencing repairs.
Copy. Preacher bringing in the bomb. Preacher here. I'm in the pipe, armed and ready.
You got casualties.
Yes, all right, let's get him fixed up. Preparing our vehicle in combat.
Enemy hostiles at target coordinates have been annihilated.
Incoming.
This is Preacher. Those target coordinates were right on the money. This is Preacher. Those coordinates were way off. Over.
We're in combat.
Close call, Parker, but we made it. You sure know how to call in fire support. Now we need to get moving to the rally point.
Excellent job, gentlemen. Fort Teller is finally safe. Now let's push Ivan back to the ocean.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get him fixed up.
Has anyone seen my friend Corporal Thompson? Hey, you! Have you seen my friend Corporal Thompson? Hey, Ants! Over here! What's up, man? There you are! I've been looking for your sorry butt all over. Where have you been?
You tell me, man. We were driving out of Cascade Falls. Next thing you know, I'm lying on a stretcher. Medic says I'm gonna be all right, though.
Did you hear about Bannon and Charlie Company?
Yeah, those poor brave bastards.
You need to get off. We're leaving.
Hey, thanks for coming to see me, Ants.
You! I just wanted that fancy new CD player of yours!
Go to hell! I'll meet you at the rallying point.
Later!
Under attack.
Yeah, victory. How many dead? Okay, 132. Goes the insane.